picked a random challenge on Cryptohack, which is a website that has a lot of cryptography challenges. And yeah, let's see if Cascade can solve it. So this challenge is related to the ED25519 signature scheme. So I've gone ahead and downloaded the challenge files and stuck them in a Cascade workspace within Windsurf. I haven't actually read through any of this yet, so let me just go ahead and ask Cascade what it thinks. So I'm going to say, take a look at the challenge files and give me your initial thoughts. Okay, so it looks like there are two levels. And in the first level, we need to provide a different signature for a signed message given a key pair. And in the second level, we need to do something else, but let's ignore the second level for now. So in level 1, we need a signature collision, so another valid signature for the same message. So maybe I'll say, well, first let's start with a script that allows me to interact with the challenge. You can connect to the server at, I'll give it the domain name and address, and I'll tell it to use Pwn tools. It's going to go ahead and create a new file, solve.py. Let's see what it did. All right, it is using Pwn tools. It's done some useless things for level 1 and level 2, but it's correctly interacting with it. I'll go ahead and accept all these. And sure, it's making an executable, fine. Try running it. Oh, looks Pwn tools is not installed, so it's gonna go ahead and try to install it. Seems good to me. ED25519 was already installed. Let's go ahead and run it. All right, so seems like the script is working, but it failed obviously because we haven't implemented level 1 and 2. So, and it's offering me to help me with that. So I'll say, give me some ideas for tackling level 1. So I can go ahead and read this. I'm going to go ahead and reject this and do some research on signature malleability for ED25519. And if I do that, I might find this paper, which goes ahead and mentions a key fact, which might be useful. And I'll go ahead and mention this fact to Cascade. So here, apparently it's the case that if you take one valid signature and you add a multiple of L, which is a parameter in the ED25519 signature scheme, you can get another valid signature. So I basically passed this idea to Cascade, and it went ahead and did the hard work of actually doing the addition. Looks like it somehow already knew what the order of the curve was, which is cool. This looks pretty good. Go ahead and accept these changes, and it wants to run it. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we got past level 1, and now we're on level 2. Yeah, so give me some ideas for solving level 2. And remind me what it was about again. Okay, so we need a public key that we can use to verify any random message that the challenge generates. Just give me some ideas. Let me go ahead and pretend to do some research again. All right, so let's say I've done my research and I think the null key attack will work. I'll go ahead and stop this and try out the null key attack using all zero key solve level 2. Just going to try an all zero key and then all zero signature. I think because of the quirks of ED 25519, this should verify any message, but let's give that a shot. So one thing Cascade probably is not smart enough to know is that there's only a probability that the attack works. There's like a 1 in 8 chance. So I'm going to say try solving level 2 null loop, or try wrapping whole thing in a loop. There's only a 1 in 8 chance that the attack for part 2 works. Just going to wrap everything in a while true. Just going to keep trying until it works. All right, sounds good. Nice, it got the flag. So I'll go ahead and submit this. Cool.